Hi, once again, Coco Jarin with the Formula team, and going over the set rec. Okay, we've already done, let's see, we've done the 21 personnel, and we've done some 11 personnel. So I guess right now, let's introduce some 10 personnel. The nice thing about when you know what personnel comes, you know what formations are going to come, well, you anticipate those things so you can give yourself a coverage call. Just by doing that, you can give a front end call, and you can give a dual call, because in 10 personnel, they're going to give you 2x2, 1x3, or 3x1. They can be in a gun left or gun right. They can be in a dot far. It can be in any of that stuff, but those are the only things they can give us. So our kids should be prepared to know if they give us this, we have a straight up check. If they give us that, we know we got a dual call. And what did we do to work for those two sets, and how they're going to motion out of it. We practice a different motion for the week just for that set. That's going to be maybe 2 or 3 different ways that we handle motion, going to be completely different to a team that we play that week. Why? Because we have a choice. Because of 10 personnel, we know what it is. Well, right away, we know there's 2 backs, 1 tight end, 1 back, 1 tight end, 1 back, no tight ends. So they're looking at a speed group. Can we package it? Absolutely. Can I bring in 6 defensive backs? Can I take out a D-line guy? Put some more athletes down on the field. Get those guys able to play some coverage and still bring it from all the angles. Bring it because we're faster off the edges. Instead of putting the heavier D-line guys to beat up a 21 personnel, what we do is we get rid of the heavy guys, we put the faster guys in, linebackers down as defensive ends, strong safeties as linebackers, corners as the cover guys, and then we still have safeties. What did we do? We just multiplied the package by saying what? We can cover you, we can bring you, we can zone you. We are going to out-athletic you on this point. So if we looked at just 10 personnel itself, okay, let's work 10 personnel because everybody's a little happy with this gun stuff. So we'll go gun right as we look at it. Here it is. It's an open 2x2. Okay, for us, we just call it open 2x2. If they want to put that guy over here, now it's an open 1x3. If we want to bring those guys and put them over here, and it's an open 3x1, and then it's gun right or gun left. If he's over here, the thing is that now we know it's gun left. We know exactly where the back is. They went here. So if they wanted to run a play, say they wanted to run that, we would call that right there zone read option keep. Meaning he can't, and he thought he was going to be. What can they do? They can block that thing. They can drop him and keep that option still in track and do that right there. So if you looked at what's going to go on right in that stuff right there on the 2x2s or the 1x3s, just by lining our guys up and understanding those formations, we're going to be able to handle motions going across the board, motion going across the board from a 1x3 to a 2x2, to a 3x1 to a 2x2, or a 2x2 to a 1x3, or a 2x2 to a 3x1. That's what 10 personnel gives us. My shout out to all you defensive coordinators out there. When you see the 10 personnel, remember the passing leagues when you were able to match up and keep the big guys home and put better athletes out there. Do that, but pressure it. Trust me, you will still get to the quarterback, but you're going to do it a lot sooner because you have faster athletes. 10 personnel.